Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Seiler Wealth Management video blog, Wednesday morning edition. Well, after they closed yesterday, Apple did announce earnings, and they did beat expectations on the earnings and on the sales side, which is important. A lot of companies may be beating earnings a little bit, but missing on the revenue side, and Apple had a fairly upbeat conference call. In fact, the only negative that we saw going forward, they may be trimming their guidance just a bit in the next quarter or two, but CEO Tim Cook had very positive things to say. One of the big concerns were growth in China, and the growth in China was just unbelievable. And in fact, growth in China for other cell phone manufacturers are contracting. However, with Apple, they are expanding. So what that says to me is that Apple is expanding market share in China. Now, and Tim Cook doesn't see China to be a problem going forward because in March of next year, the Chinese New Year, and he thinks that's going to be gangbusters for Apple products. Now, of course, data still coming in. They were a little light on iPad sales. They were 48 million iPhones for the quarter. Of course, that was the launching of the iPhone 6s and the 6s Plus. iWatch doesn't move the needle that much, but sales were there certainly. They're looking to see probably a 1% increase in sales with the new Apple TV device for next quarter. But the stock was trading up after hours, trading up slightly. Okay, here's what's going to happen. This is the Titanic of stocks, the largest stock in the stock market. When you have to change direction in a major, enormous cruise ship, you just can't all of a sudden flip it and turn it around. It takes a while. Notwithstanding, Apple has 206 billion, that's with a B, billion in cash. That cash position takes up about 1/3 of the overall company's value. So that means, if you look at it, that 1/3 of the company is a non-performing asset. So investors want to see that money go to work. So here's what they're going to do. They're going to buy back 5% of the stock. They have a market cap of 700 and change billion. So they're going to buy back 35 billion probably a year. Okay. They pay their dividend out, but they need to make some acquisitions. They need to put that money to work. And if they want to expand, obviously, their market cap. So look, this is the Titanic. Stock is doing okay. It's up 2 and change pre-market. I like the stock. I'm not a buyer here, but I'm a holder. We've owned the stock for many years. We have tremendous profits in it. It's an American icon now, one of the best technology companies ever in history. So the stock is a hold. On any weakness, if for some reason we see a little correction of some sort, which I'm not sure we're going to see, I think we're looking for a little bit of a pullback, but I'm not sure we're going to see a major correction now. I think we could be smooth sailing going forward the rest of the year. So we are certainly searching for opportunities for our clients right now. But again, I don't think Apple is a go out and buy the stock today if you don't own it already, but I don't think it's a sell. If you don't own it already, look for a pullback. Maybe you'll get something near the $100 range. It's trading 116 now. I don't see it happening anytime soon, but who knows? Coming up next week, Facebook will be announcing earnings, and this is a stock that is trading at all-time highs, $103 plus a share, and it has had a huge, huge recent move. When the market took a dump about a month and a half ago and dropped 1,000 points that one day, I picked some shares off at a reasonable price, around that 80 plus or minus a little bit. And now the stock's at 103, so it's really made a really big move in a short period of time. But you have to pay the piper. If the earnings are any kind of miss, stock could get clipped. I mean, look, they're acting strong. My concern is Twitter took a massive hit in the stock price yesterday. Their earnings were below expectations. I think Twitter and Facebook are two different animals. Facebook's got their stuff together. Twitter does not. I don't even know how to use Twitter, okay? So that being said, the markets in general are okay. They're not anything that I think that we could see a crater in stocks anytime soon. But I think that we've run ahead of course just a bit. I'd like to see a little bit of a pullback before I add to some more fun. So I'm looking for opportunity. I got a long laundry list of opportunity I'm looking to pick up for clients, looking to also hedge against rising interest rate environment. I think rates will start ticking up. Fed meeting is going on right now as we speak. They'll decide the fate of interest rates, which for the most part, most everybody thinks that they will not move on interest rates in this meeting, possibly December, or possibly push it to 2020. 16. So we have, just so you know, we have the 401k rollover kits. Okay, great information on 401k rollover. For those of you getting close to Social Security, we have a Social Security kit that can give you an idea. Hey, I'm getting close to retirement. What am I going to need? What do I expect from Social Security? So we have a lot of these things. We'll be putting those up on the website for white paper downloads. So we have a lot going on. I am getting some more celebration cruises, so you guys hang in there for that. I really appreciate you sharing the video. It's and any questions you have, please feel free to send them. I know I've been trying to answer them as we go, and you guys have been incredible questions, by the way. We had a big response from the annuity question that I addressed yesterday, and I just want to say, and again, in reference to annuities, depending on which ones you have, they can be really, really good. I mean, they are a great income generator for you if you're getting close to that. They are also a great tax-deferred vehicle, meaning you defer paying taxes till down the road, and they are creditor protected. So it's much like your retirement account, which is creditor protected. You can't, if you get sued, if you're a high-risk job, you get sued, guess what? They can't attach your retirement account. So, but again, there are 1,000 different annuities out there. So let us take a look at them for you. We've had a couple come in yesterday. Thank you. You're emailing them and scanning them. It's great. If you need to fax them, Patty in my office, just call my office and ask Patty for the fax number. She'll get it to you, or just look on our website, stockdr.com. Newsletter went out yesterday. Great stuff on that, and we do that weekly, so you can get it in your inbox. Just sign up on our website, stockdr.com, silowealth.com, two names, same place. Which, by the way, website's getting totally redone very soon. So actually, very soon. It's going to take 8 to 10 weeks. But anyway, everybody have a fantastic day, and I will be addressing more news next week. Have a great week.